Hi everyone, today we have a Porsche 986 Boxster on the lift. Story goes that the owner put the vehicle in park and shut the engine off while he was waiting for his meal. A few minutes later the car wouldn't start and the automatic shifter would just flop around. I suspect something between the shifter and transmission linkage is broken, but I won't know for sure until I dive in. So without further ado, let's get this thing up in the air and see if we can get it back on the road. I'm going to give myself a little more space by taking the wheel off. So underneath the car, we have our transmission shift cable going here. Then we have a cantilever of some sort. And then this rod going to the transmission shift controller. If I actually feel around here, this is completely loose, indicating probably the other side of this is broken off. That's most likely the cause for the no start. Here's an alternate view of the little shift rod. We can see that the ball end on it has broken off. I suspect that's probably plastic. Let's see if we can get any deeper in there and see where that went. If I go around here, yeah, that's exactly what happened. It broke right off of the rod there. Alright, I'll pop this off. Let's see if we can get the rod off, and hopefully this thing should be back together soon. Alright, so it's been a couple days. We got the new part in with the new plastic rod end with no issues. The problem I see now is this does not come with any hardware, typical Porsche. And we have what looks to be a non-reusable clip here. I don't know the technical name for it, but it's not a general C-clip where you can pop it off and pop it back on like this one here. It seems like I have to pry the tabs off to get it off. Ah. Alright, so here is our old shift linkage with a broken end, and here is the actual plastic piece that broke off in the first place. Now this was so corroded, I actually had to pry it. Fastener here, just kind of stuck in it. Eventually got this free, but this will all need to be replaced. This fastener actually doesn't have any grooves in it, so any locking nut like this with teeth can grab onto this. I was able to find this actually in my hardware stash, so this should work for my application here. Alright, so we got our little locking washer on our shift linkage. I'm going to clip this back onto the rod end, and let's try and see if we can get this thing to start. Got it. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm not sure whether or not this is a common issue on a 986 Boxster, but as these cars begin to show their age, I'm sure more and more of you will begin to encounter the same problem. I hope you either found this helpful or entertaining. Thanks for watching.